Welcome everybody to my 10-minute full body workout. I want to welcome Rachel. Rachel and I are going to take you through a full body workout today. Short on time, this is the ideal workout for you. All you have to do is have some dumbbells, make sure you have a towel, something to drink. We have 10 minutes together, 3 minutes of a warm up, and then we're getting into 7 minutes of work, and I'll walk you through what that looks like as we move through it. So team, let's get ready. I want to start with the world's greatest stretch. We got 45 seconds here. So Rachel's going to lunge forward, put that right hand to the ground, and then lift up that left arm towards the sky. Nice straight line. Bring that hand down, switch leg position. Actually stay down on that one. There you go. Switch leg position and then go up. Beautiful. So this is called the world's greatest stretch for a reason, because this is the world's greatest stretch in my opinion, because it targets every single muscle. You see Rachel's hips are getting looser, her glutes are getting some work, her shoulders, her back, her upper back, her lower back. Now, if it is at all strenuous at any point, you can always keep your gaze down at the ground as you open up towards the sky. So beautiful. We got about 20 more seconds here, team. I want you to keep moving at your own pace. If you find a point that feels sticky, hold it. Right there, bringing that right foot outside the right hand and then opening up towards the sky. Beautiful work, Rachel. 10 more seconds, team. There you go. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Rachel's going to stand up for me. We're going to stand up nice and tall. We're going to actually move towards the front of the mat because now we're going to do a lunge and reach. So Rachel's going to step back with that right leg, reach over with her right arm, hold it for a second. You're going to feel that on that right side in your hip flexor. Keep going. We're going to alternate, come back to standing and switch. So again, 3 minutes worth of warming up. We got a few warm-up moves here. Then we're going to get into 7 minutes of work. So what that's going to look like, we have 7 moves that we're going to do one time straight through. 7 moves, full body, and all you're using are 5-pound dumbbells. And of course, I will help you if you need modifications. Beautiful work, team. Keep it going. Really stretch those hip flexors. Create some space for the work that we are about to do. We got 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work, Rachel. All right, so stand up nice and tall. Now we're going to do some arm pulls. So hands go out in front. We're going to pull that right shoulder back. Arm goes straight out, left shoulder back, and continue in that fashion for 30 seconds. Good job, Rachel. Keeping your core nice and tight. So, although this may be a very simple move, it's very effective at waking up everything in your upper back. Nice and easy. This whole workout is pretty basic, but once we put it all together, it's going to be super effective. 10 minutes of getting your heart rate up and working on building some muscle, even with short period of time. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work, Rachel. Lay down on your back for me. Everyone meet us on the mat. We're gonna do some glute bridges. So it's really important here. Rachel's gonna bend her knees, feet flat on the mat, pushing through your heels with your palms down on the ground. Squeeze, drop those hips, and then repeat. Good job, Rachel. Nice work. All right, team, we're doing this together. Up, squeezing your glutes. So I really want you to focus on squeezing your glutes, right? Don't be lazy. A lot of times I'll see people just throw their hips up there, not really focusing on the muscle that they're working. Here, we're looking to target the glutes and wake them up. It's like a gentle little knock on the door saying, hey, guys, we're gonna do some work today. Let's make sure we're ready. 10 more seconds. Doing great, Rachel. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, team, go ahead and get up. We are gonna work for the next 7 minutes. So the way this is gonna work, we have 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Now, don't let the off time trick you, because what we are going to do in between every single movement is 20 seconds worth of high knees. That's right. Rachel's gonna chop it up, moving those arms north and south. Straightforward, that move stays consistent for every one of our recoveries. But the movements in between, that's what's gonna change. To start, we're gonna go for 40 seconds on with squats. I want you to grab your weights, or if you're just beginning with this fitness routine, choose to do it without weight, and that is completely fine. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1, hit it. 40 seconds on the clock. Nice work, Rachel. There you go. Good job. Dropping, keeping your chest up. Remember, on squats, your hips move north and south. They should not be moving forward. They should not be moving back. Beautiful work. Good job. Keeping your feet flat on the ground. Now the transitions are going to happen quickly, team. So when that happens, when I say time, I want you to put those weights down and get right into your 20 seconds of high knees. 10 more seconds, keep working. Beautiful. So Rachel just made an adjustment. She racked into the shoulders. That makes it a little bit harder. 3, 2, and time. Good job. Put them down quick. Let's go into high knees. Hit it. 20 seconds here. So we're not wasting time. We're moving quick. Remember, this is a 10-minute workout. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, Rachel, I want you to grab those dumbbells. We're moving into movement number 2, bent over dumbbell rows. So Rachel's gonna get those hips back, drop her chest just a little bit more, and then you're gonna pull those dumbbells, squeezing in your mid and upper back. There you go, nice work. So we got 40 seconds on the clock. Right there, nice and strong. Belly button is pulled in towards the spine so that she's staying engaged through her core, so we're not dumping stress into the lower back. And think of pulling those dumbbells towards your hips, not your armpits. Because if you notice, if you try to pull those weights towards your armpits, your elbows are gonna flare out, your shoulders are gonna shrug, and we're trying to avoid all that. Nice work, Rachel. 15 seconds, keep going, pulling, squeezing in your back. You're doing great, team. You're working hard, I know you are. 7 seconds, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Movement number 2, down. Let's go into our high knees. We're gonna chop it up. Let's go, Rachel. All right, team, this is your opportunity to increase your heart rate. And then through those active movements, through those strength building movements, we're gonna let our heart rates come down, but not to that resting position, not to that resting point. Nice work, Rachel. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, team. All right, now we're moving into, all right, nice work, team. Now we're gonna move into push-ups. So you can do these off your knees or on your knees, depending on your fitness level. It doesn't matter. Check your ego at the door. We're gonna work for 40 seconds. So Rachel's gonna start on her knees, hands underneath your shoulders, lowering your chest all the way to the ground, keeping those elbows about 45 degrees to the body. Let's go, 40 seconds. So you'll notice Rachel's on her knees, she's keeping her toes on the ground, but there is a straight line at the top of this movement from her shoulders, her hips, and her knees. So it's a straight line, and that's what you're looking for. You should not be letting your hips dip. Pace yourself. I hear Rachel breathing hard. She's definitely working on this one. Upper body is a killer, but we gotta work on it. Nice work, Rachel. Keep that stomach tight. Big push. Spread those fingertips nice and strong, pushing the world away from you. Let's go, 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna stand up quick. In 5, let's go, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone stand up. Let's get back into those high knees. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Beautiful work. Remember, we got 7 moves. We've already done 3 of them, right? Now we got 4 more. So we're almost halfway through class. We got 10 more seconds, doing great, there you go. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, beautiful. Let's go into our next move, squat and press. So Rachel, you're gonna wanna grab those weights, grab your dumbbells. We're moving into a squat and press. So Rachel's gonna keep those elbows tucked in, palms facing each other. She's gonna drop into her squat, which we already did. And then we're gonna push those dumbbells towards the sky, keeping it in a neutral position. 40 seconds here, let's go. Nice work. Again, we're not wasting time. I promised you a 10-minute workout. This is gonna be a 10-minute workout. Then you can get on with the rest of your day. Sometimes people think that they need to do these 2-hour-long workouts to be effective. You don't, you just need to move your body consistently at least 3 times a week. Doing great, Rachel. We got 15 seconds. Squeezing your glutes, there you go. Drop those hips as far as you can go, and also realize that you can play around with your stance on any of these moves, right? Because the squat is unique to every individual. So find a position that works for you. 3, 2, and 1. Put the weights down, let's chop it up, Rachel. Movement number 4, done. We got 3 more. There we go. I know some of you are wondering if we're gonna do burpees today, but don't worry, we're not gonna do burpees today. That's not on our agenda. Rachel. All right, 3, 2, 1, good job. All right, now we're gonna do some reverse flies. I want Rachel to grab her dumbbells. You can also do this without weight, or also adjust the weight if you feel like you need to go down. So Rachel's gonna hinge at the hips, soft bend in the knees, beautiful, and then reverse fly, working on those rhomboids, upper back, beautiful, good job. Squeezing in between your shoulder blades, let's go. So key things to focus on here. Do not tense in your jaw and do not look up or look at the mirror or look around. Try to keep your spine neutral, so you'll see top of Rachel's head in line with her top of her upper back. So there's a straight line in her spine. She's not looking up and creating tension in her neck. We want to avoid adding any unnecessary stress, right? Working out is already stress inducing. We're not looking to add to that and do unnecessary things. There we go, 10 more seconds, Rachel. Looking great, strong through that core, opening up, squeezing in her upper back. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put the weights down. We're done with those weights for today. Let's chop it up for 20 seconds. So we got 2 more moves. And we're gonna finish off with some abdominal work. So that's what's coming up for the last 2 moves. 20 seconds. Let's push a little bit more. We got 3 more runs in us, so let's make sure that we're working hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go to the ground. We're gonna be on our back. We're gonna do some bicycles. So Rachel's gonna put the hands at the side of her head. She's gonna kick those legs out one at a time, pulling one knee in and twisting. Beautiful. So she's trying to bring that opposite knee, that elbow to the opposite knee. So her right elbow goes to her left knee and her left elbow goes to her right knee. Really focusing on that twist, staying consistent, steady with it. Nice work. Really working those obliques, those upper abs and those lower abs. Bicycle is easily one of the best abdominal movements for those that are looking to really target their core. We got 15 seconds, team. Stay consistent. You're doing great, Rachel. Nice work. Keep going. And team at home, you're doing amazing. You're almost there. We got 7 seconds. Nice work, Rachel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's chop it up. 2 more of these. Let's go. Okay, now I'm gonna ask for a little bit more from you. I want you to push yourself a tiny bit more here. All right, so let's go. Push a little bit faster, a little bit harder. Really elevate that heart rate, because remember, we're going to the mat after this. So use that as your active recovery. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Last one on the ground, lay down. And we're gonna do some leg lifts. So Rachel's gonna put her hands underneath her bum, pull those toes towards your kneecap and lift those legs. Now you can keep your head on the mat or raise your head off the ground, tuck your chin to really engage that core. But again, it's a preference. Do whatever feels right. We're already 8 seconds in. You got about 32 seconds left. I think I did the math right there. There we go. Good job. Nice work. Make sure to exhale every time you bring those knees up. So Rachel is breathing out as she raises those legs. She is inhaling as she lowers those legs. We got 10 more seconds, team, and then we're gonna chop it up for the last running in place or high knees in place. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. Let's go. Last time. I want max effort here. Let's run past that finish line. We are not walking past that finish line. We are running past that finish line with an exclamation point saying, we've done this, we've finished. 10 more seconds. Nice work, Rachel. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Team, Rachel, you crushed it. You guys crushed it at home. Great work, team. I will see you all next time. Make sure to hydrate, work on recovery, and we'll see you here again.